Restoring Men in History, 22 gifts for men. You can use these for Christmas gifts or birthday gifts, whatever. But ladies, these are outstanding gifts for men. Number one, we're going to start with one of my favorites. I think it could be on every list for every birthday, Christmas, etc. Ammo. Men always will need more ammo. Now, you can buy shotgun shells, rifle, handgun, whatever, just match the guns they have. You can get target ammo, hollow point. There's so many choices. I would buy a lot of target ammo first. So we've got Federal, we've got shotgun shells, Winchester, we've got Gold Dot, and Hornady. So those are some good companies that have ammo. Number two, ammo can. We can never get enough of this either, or never have enough. All right, ammo can. You can store things in it. In fact, you could fill it with ammo if you wish, or with magazines. So there you go. That's two. We could add a bunch right now, but we're not going to do it because it'll mess up the count. Number three, duffel bag. We'll never get enough of duffel bags. If you get the small size or medium size, we use them. We keep a bunch in the car. We keep a bunch in the house. We organize things with it. Many of us, not all, but many of us. So this is a Briggs & Riley medium size. But you can find these, by the way, see, you can get as little as you want. One box of ammo. It's not an expensive gift. One box of shells. So inexpensive gift. Duffel bags that can range in prices, so you can find a lot of gift prices there. So those are good gifts that anyone can afford and buy. Number four. What about readers? Thrillers for men. Jack Carr writes incredible books. He's a magnificent writer. I've loved every single one of his books, and the saddest thing about his books are when they end. James Reese is a dynamic hero. He gets the bad guys. You'll be cheering for him. At least your guy will be cheering for him. Jack Carr, I've read every single book he gets. I read it usually when it comes out, unless one time I tried to save it till the next one came out because they're so good. This one was a gift, so it had the... he shot through it there. Yeah, he shot through. No, I think he shot through Red Sky Morning. Yeah, he shot through Red Sky Morning and autographed it. And this is available in trade paperback right now, but if you want it as a gift, I'd get the hardback. All right. So Jack Carr books, and they're not filled with all political correctness. He's not afraid to take on big pharma or whatever company and corporate interests. That's what makes them fantastic. They're not pushing all those bad ideologies on you, which even makes them greater. Now, first of all, he's a fantastic writer, but secondly, it's not pushing all that Marxism and bad indoctrination that comes in many thrillers, and which is why I read so many biography and history books. Well, I love biographies, histories. Next, you may like biographies. If you like biographies, this is pretty new. It came out last year. I read it immediately. It's fantastic. Elon Musk. Walter Isaacson's a great author. He wrote on Benjamin Franklin and some others as well. Well written, and it really delves into Elon Musk. Shows you how he slept at the office, how hard of a worker he was. Incredible book on the man. And of course, he's in the news a lot. He's a genius. He's fantastic and outstanding. Great man, great biography. Enlighten your man with that book. I'll give you another biography just so you have choices, which I've read the whole series. Edmund Morris wrote Theodore Rex. Great writing, again, A Life of Adventure, even if you disagree with some of his progressive politics. And he did push certain things, was for the income tax. But anyway, great man of adventure. His life is exciting, dynamic, and it's so well written. Theodore Rex, there's a 3-volume series. I read them all. They're fantastic, just a fantastic book. 7, Ryan Steck. He's a new author. Thrillers. Again, not politically correct. Adventure takes place in Montana. Matthew Redd is the dynamic hero. He gets the bad guys. You'll be cheering for him. Well written. And Ryan Steck, I've read all of his books. They're all very well written and good. Number 8, flannel shirts. We can really never have enough. These are soft LL Bean shirts. I'm going to show you a few. I have a bunch. You can layer them. You can put 2. They're about 4 or 4.2, a little over 4 ounces, which is a lightweight for men, so we don't get hot in them. So they make them in a lot of plaids. You really can't have too many flannel shirts because you can layer them. And that's LL Bean. And then if you want a little bit more modern, Prana shirts. there, and they'll keep you warm as well. So Prana and LLB. Number 9, good cigars. Now, whether your guy smokes cigars or not, maybe he would like to try them, and you can introduce him to something new and give him a new hobby, where he can. And cigars are fantastic because you sit around for hours and talk to other men and build yourselves up if you're talking about the right things. So let's look at the Perdomo Habana bourbon barrel aged. Consistent, even draw, not too expensive for you. You can get, and here's another good gift where you can mix it up. You can get 1 or 5 of these or 20. But this is a great medium smoke. They're always consistent no matter what shop you get them for. And I think you will enjoy it. Avo Syncro is another brand that's very good. Or you can go in a cigar store. Now, number 10, a good cigar lighter. Now listen, if he doesn't smoke cigars, every man needs a lighter in his car anyway. I would get a large one if he doesn't smoke cigars, just because for emergencies and survival. You can get a small lighter. This is very expensive because the men gave it to me. So this is like S. DuPont, so very expensive. But there's Zycar. Now Zycar's in the middle. This is Lotus. You got a lot of range with Zycar. We'll put up the site, zycar.com. And you can get a lot of different lighters. And again, every man should have one in the car at least, even if he doesn't smoke cigars. So it's a great gift for any man because we're supposed to be survivalists, right? And be prepared. Be prepared, right? All right, number 11. Portable humidor for your cigars. Zycar makes these as well. We'll put it up. You can put your cigars in here. It's very good. Oh, wow. This is a Placentia. Very good cigar. So if you want to get him something exceptional, you can get him a Placentia cigar. Now, those are some good cigars. That's a portable humidor. Again, affordable and expensive. All right, number 12, Macallan Scotch. If your guy's a Scotch guy, Macallan Scotch. This is 12 year. You can get 15 if you want to spend more, 18. This is reasonable. Macallan Scotch. 13, Anchor 737 Power Bank. It'll charge your laptops and phones, so it's good for a guy to have that. We use it at meetings all the time. There's a guy that's got one where we go to meetings, and comes in handy all the time when you're doing long go-to meetings and different things for your computer and your phone. You can charge both if you're out of location. So this is a fantastic gift. 14, some of the guys wanted this in, so we'll put it in. I mean, they mentioned it last year that I didn't have it. Golf balls, golf supplies. If your guy's a golfer, you can get him golf balls. Make sure you pick the golf balls he likes because some men are specific on that. 15, if he's a hunter, a Blavor solar charger power bank. By the way, even if he's not a hunter, this is good for any guy, and any guy should be prepared with it, right? Because your power could go out. This way you can charge your cell phone, and it has a flashlight. Number 16, pocket knives. This is a Benchmade Griptilian. What am I carrying here? I'm carrying another Benchmade. And we'll put the side up. Pocket knives, you can never have too many of pocket knives. And just like ammo cans or ammo, you can't have too much, so you can't make a mistake with it. So with pocket knives, use them all the time. They come in handy. I like to carry them at all times. And again, even if it's their brand, you can check what their favorite brand is, how it fits in their hand, but I think they'll be pleased. When I get a gift of a knife, even if it's not my favorite company, I enjoy it and love it and appreciate it. So again, guys can have as many pocket knives as we want. 17, we'll put this up on the website. You can either make your own or you can buy a pre-made one. I think it's at My Medic first aid kit. So everybody should have a first aid kit in the car and at home. So you can get, they range from about 70 to 130. You can go on up to $300, $400, $800. So it depends on what you want, but a first aid kit is a great gift for a man. 18, tourniquet. I didn't pull mine out of the car, but I keep it in the car. Tourniquet. 19, a multi-tool. This is a SOG. These are fantastic. You can keep it in the car. You can keep it at home. Again, if he's already got one, it really doesn't matter. You can own two. We like redundancy, and that's one of the things about men. We know things are going to get lost, and we're going to have to be replaced, and we're not going to have them where we need them, so we like them in the car, at home, on us, in a briefcase, wherever, so you can have as many as you want. 20, SOG, another piece of SOG, the Fast Hawk hatchet. This is a great gift. Just fantastic. Good to have. Again, you can keep it in many places, and there you go. 21's a good compass. You can get one of the official U.S. military ones, Lensatic compass. and waterproof. We'll put the thing for Kaminga up, phosphorant. So there you go. That's the number 22. Flashlights. And again, we can never have too many flashlights. So this is a Maglite LED. You can get these in larger sizes too, but this one lasts a long time. So if you're in an emergency situation, not only do you want lanterns, but this is good because it will last because it's D batteries, right? So I always want a D battery flashlight. And then you can get a fancy one like an Olight, which is incredibly bright. So incredibly bright. And then this is a great flashlight. Nitecore makes great flashlights. Whoops, I need to change the batteries on that. So I keep a lot of flashlights. I keep several in the car and the briefcase at home. So you got to have a lot of flashlights. So you can buy as many flashlights for us as you want, I think, because many of us love flashlights. And that, ladies, gives you 22 choices. We could go on and on, but that's 22 fantastic and outstanding Christmas or birthday gifts for men. Merry Christmas.